What is up, YouTube? It is Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. In today's video, well, before we get into today's video, I want to tell you guys about a program that I'm starting. Not even a program, just something I'm starting, where if you subscribe to my channel and you follow me on Instagram, HW Floss, and just DM me, hey, I'm subscribing you have proof, I will give you an email so you can send your beats. What I want to do is those who are dedicated and loyal to me, I want to start showcasing some of your best beats on videos like this. So I upload at least 10 to 15 times a month, showcasing tutorials, live streams, all of that jazz. So I want you guys to benefit from that as well. I want to play you guys beats and then shout you out, hey, follow this person on Instagram if you like this beat. So what better way to get started than today? Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, all right, and follow me on Instagram, HW Floss. All right, so we're gonna start that today. Today I am using Scalar 2 to flip a loop from a subscriber, and just a dedicated person who always trying to get better and is growing. Carolina Dripson. So shout out to him. He's a subscriber to the channel. He sent me over some loops. So I'm gonna flip the loop and then just show my process. All right, but before we get into that, I'm gonna bring it over into Scalar just to show you the capabilities of Scalar. I'm a true believer that when you drag and drop something, it'll show you what key it's in. So it says he made this one in pretty much G minor. And those are some of the chords that happen to go out through this. So usually what I do is I put it on a song track when I get a loop. All right, and then it says 136, so I'm gonna of course go to 136. Now that might change throughout the chopping and manipulating of it, but for right now we're gonna cut that off. All right, and now we can start going into getting a pattern going. So right here I go straight to the drums right away and get some sounds going. I already have this loaded up, so I go to all, move my loop up, and then I can start messing with the clap and all of that and make sure this loops. Okay, and I want this part to be twice, so I'm gonna take that out because I want it to end with this as well. That's too much, and I wanted the kick to kind of breathe. All right, so I can take the kick, press copy, and then go to the 808 and press paste. Make sure you go here to just a little wrench, cut itself off, so every time the next 808 plays, it cuts itself off. Right here it's in G minor. All right, so anything highlighted and not in the dark one, the highlighted one, right, not the dark one, then it should be in key. Let's see. And same thing right here. All right, sounding good. All right, and then we want to add some percussion, some crashes, some 808s, all of that. On the percussion, I'm going to let it breathe a little bit. I'm not going to crowd it. So just 2 should be just fine. Let's go in and let's get some easy type of secondary snares. That's what I call them. This is way too much. And I just want to leave space on this one. There we go. And then I can come in and just add, when you're doing loops, you never know who's getting the loop. So always try to add your own little spice. I love going here, and one of my favorite plucks in the Heat Up 3 bank. Let's see. It's 3 a.m. It's a perfect one to come in and just add some extra sound to it. That sounds good for the counter melody. Now, of course, we would mix and master and do all of that kind of stuff, but for the time's sake in the video, I just want to show you this one quick thing. Okay, so the one quick thing I wanted to do is I wanted to put everything in order. I'm not going to mix it, but I'm going to arrange it and show you some little tidbits about another things you can do with loops. Like that, okay? Now that you got that in place, you want to copy this over a couple of times. And in the beginning, you might want it to just be the flute in the beginning. But what you want to do is you want to come to your mixing channel, go to that one, and you might want to put halftime on it. All right. Just some of the regular settings. You don't have to get too crazy. And you're going to create a loop, or I'm sorry, a clip. And you're just going to automate it to come down. So these are, you don't have to follow these. These are just little tips you can do to differentiate yourself. Okay, now one thing right there is you might want to put in a transition. So let me go get a transition. Now, this is the hook. These two are the hook. On this one, you might want to go inside or make it unique. Go inside of it, and you might want to pitch it up to a whole nother octave, right? So. I come in and I do the next one, I kind of leave this one by itself with just the 808 to rock with it. All right, so. And then I kind of build up to the kick and clap. I leave the hi-hat out or take out the clap maybe, or take out the kick, and whatever it is, just kind of leave it to build up more. All right, it's all about the build up. So once you get this pitch change, you want to go into the verse. I kind of just want it to be bare with just the 808 and just the main melody, and then I add in more claps and the hi-hats, and then on this one the next one over, I might drop out the 808 and just leave the clap with the hi-hat and the kick by itself, and then you can just like reverse that out and then go right back into the hook or whatever. So those are some little tidbits that I want to show you start off, and hopefully you'll enjoy that. Let me guys know what you think in the comments below. Like I said, follow me on Instagram, HWFloss. DM me, let me know that you're subscribing to me. I will send you an email letting you know, hey, send the beat over, or send a loop over. I want to flip your loops. I want to showcase your talent at the beginning of my channel, going into the video of the day. So it's just something to give back because you guys have been so loyal. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. Make sure you follow Carolina Dripson. Thank you for the loop, homie. It was an honor to flip it. Hopefully you like it. I'm going to put it on BeatStars. We'll split the profits 50-50, and we'll do all of that. It's your boy Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time. Signing off.